welcome Disclosure!
Hey, thanks for having us. Come on, everybody.
Somebody clap, for goodness sake.
Welcome, guys. How are you doing?
Very good, sir. How are you?
I'm good as well, but how jet-lagged are you? Because this is the first show in Europe again.
Yeah.
No, we're good. We've been back in London for
speak for yourself.
5 days.
I'm considerably jet-lagged.
Oh, okay, I'm good. I got over it in like 2 days, yeah. I had to move house, so I had no time to not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the most important thing you had to move to the new house?
Oh, that's a good question.
My fiance.
That's a good thing.
But we actually put everything into storage, so it doesn't even work.
But is there ever a time off in your life now? Because you moved, therefore were shows in America and Europe. How do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, when you're in just touring mode, jet lag is like a daily thing sometimes, you know. Especially in the States, if you're doing east to west coast, it's like, you know, it's quite a lot of difference, you know, if you go from one to the other all the time. Doesn't matter though, man.
But
You just sleep when you can.
Is it fun?
It's the best job in the world. Yeah, exactly. No complaints here, especially after 2 years of doing nothing. This is like, you know, everything we were missing is back. It's just, there's a lot of 2020 shows that have been pushed to now, plus putting in your new shows, and it's like, to route all of that nicely is tricky and expensive, but like, just so pleased to be doing it. You know, there were times in 2020 where we were like, you were probably the same, this is all done. Yeah. This is over. Yeah. So, you know, it's not, which is great.
The first time I saw you back, it was a few weeks ago on the Primavera Festival in Barcelona. It was deep, and now how was the gig for you guys?
Great.
Awesome. Yeah, too late though. It's always too late.
I don't think it's too late, yeah.
Everything
but that's the weird thing about shows in Spain. They start at 3
I know. It's not for me that. I'm like, let's all be in bed by 1, okay?
But you guys are playing music on the stage. That must be at night, right? This is you play at 12 now.
Yeah, I mean, playing in darkness is important for us because we've invested a lot in the show, lasers and lights and visuals. So you need darkness for the full impact. But I mean, it's nearly getting light by that time, so I hear what you're saying, Howard.
Yeah.
What I would love to see once is a big Disclosure festival with all the artists you collaborated with. Will that ever happen?
Already happened.
Yeah, we used to.
Really?
Well, not like that. We used to do a festival in the UK called Wildlife. We did it 3 years in a row. It wasn't just people we'd worked with, but yeah, that could be a good idea. I've not thought of that before.
That'd be cool.
The Disclosure Catalog Festival.
Yeah. But how does it work on festivals? Do you see a band like Haim and think, let's go to them to collaborate with them? Does that ever happen on festivals?
It has a couple times.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, like, you meet people at festivals backstage and become friends, and then you naturally end up working together through that. It's not as tactical like for us. I don't like see someone backstage and be like, okay, I'm going to befriend you so I can work with you.
Acquired.
Although I actually did that the other day to Remy Wolf.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we saw Remy. We love your music. Phone numbers now.
Yeah. Please, can we work together?
Can we expect the song?
Haven't seen her since then, so nothing yet. She's still returning our calls.
Yeah.
There you go. But now you're touring the world. Is there still time to make or think even about new music?
Yeah, we've got a few days off in Italy coming up, and there's pockets where we're trying to fit it in. Because I mean, even for most of the pandemic, we weren't in the same country. You know, we didn't write loads, and everything we did write has come out. So we are at a point where we've got like a little bit in the tank, and we do need like some solid writing coming up. But yeah, we're good, man. We just put out that remix for Justin Bieber, which was something, and yeah, we have a couple things in the tank. Like the summer's not going to go by without no more Disclosure music. Like we got a couple things.
There you go.
There's just no album or anything now, but that's fine with us because we weren't really planning on doing an album anytime soon because we're out of our album deal now, so we can do whatever we like, you know.
But new music is new music.
Exactly, yeah. And in this day and age, I think a lot of people, fans, maybe not fans, but streaming services for sure, prefer just a regular like amount of music all the time rather than here's 20 tunes. Like, what do you do with that? So, and that in our current situation, I think that feels good to us. Like, just to make something and put it out a few weeks later rather than like a year later with 10 other songs is quite nice.
What did you miss most about each other during the time you didn't see each other?
Probably Guy's production skills mainly.
And you about him?
Come on, say something nice. I was nice.
I'd say his pack of goats.
You've never even met my goats.
No.
There we go. Tonight you will play this main stage. What is the biggest fucking tune you're going to play tonight?
The biggest tune we're playing tonight?
I guess Latch.
Latch, yeah. But I mean, we used to always end the show with Latch, and there wasn't really anything else we could do. But we have, for the last like 6 months, been ending with Tondo, and it goes off. And I think that's for us a good moment for us, because it's been hard to end the show with anything else for a long time, and this works. So I think Tondo's always exciting. Plus, we've brought a load of special guests for that one too. So yeah.